Hey guys, what's up? Today I'm going to be teaching you how to make a YouTube banner. So let's get in this. Alright, so what you're going to need is a banner template. I'll leave the link for the banner template in the description. So this specific one is the one I used, and as you can see, it's going to be 2560 by 423, and yeah. So once you get that photo, put it into Photoshop, and then once you have it in Photoshop, we're going to go into the rectangle tool. Make sure the fill is black. I guess it doesn't really matter, but I just do black because it's easier for me. And no stroke. And what you're gonna want to do is this TV area right here, or the top above all this text and logo safe area, this area right here, you just want to make a rectangle around that, and then do the same for the bottom rectangle, and that should create two layers. And this layer right here we can delete because we don't really need that, and now you have this right here. And so now what we're going to do is make a new layer, and this is going to be the text. Oh no, this is going to be your background layer. So, well, it could be text or background, whatever you want to do. Make sure it's below these, and for the background I'm just going to do a normal rectangle. We'll make the fill like this color right here, and then just a normal rectangle. And you know, since this rectangle is under these two, it fits perfectly in this square right here. So you could, you know, make it bigger, and obviously if I put it up here it'll be too big, so put it below these two rectangles, the first two that you made. And yeah, now we are going to make a new layer, and make sure any new layer you make is below these two rectangles, the two rectangles you made. So this one and this one, two rectangles you made, just so it looks better, and so it doesn't overlap this, and you know, it'll overlap your banner. So this layer is going to be a text layer, and so I'm just going to type my username, Spenxo. So you want to press Control A, layer, and align layers to selection, and vertical centers, and then line layer to selection, horizontal centers, and this will center the text completely. You know, obviously you don't have to do this, but I just personally think it looks better. And yeah, so now we're going to, forgot, press Control D to deselect all of this. Deselect, that's right, there we go. And then we are going to add edits to the text. What you want to do is right click, go to blending options on the text layer, drop shadow, just to give it that kind of 3D effect, and zero distance, so it's like right behind it. And the spread, you probably want to be like around 30, and the size around 30 as well. Maybe a little bit lower. So what I'm going to do to make this look a little bit better is to change the fill color to a color that pops out more, and it looks better with the shadow behind it. So yeah, that's a good color, I guess. And so see, the text is already looking a little bit better, and we can go back into our blending options, and you know, you could obviously play around with this stuff. What I usually do is a gradient overlay, and the opacity is like very low to make it like seem more of like a material kind of. So it's not just like one solid piece of text. You know, and you could change the scale too. I usually turn the scale all up, because if you turn it down that rapidly, you know, it's ridiculous. Or, you know, you can play around, find what you want. And that looks good, I think. And since my YouTube banner doesn't have a whole lot of detail, I guess, there's not a whole lot to this tutorial. So I hope you enjoyed. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And yeah, my name is Spenxo. I'll see you guys later.